5-set thriller goes to the Lewis Flyers here this evening, and joining us up in our broadcast location is head coach Lorelee Smith. And Coach, I just asked you as you came up here, you were telling me you're nervous, and I said, is it just the excitement of the moment? And what was your answer?
Yeah, the excitement, the adrenaline. I'm always cold, and the fact that you watch so much as the coach, and you see so much, but you can't physically do anything, and so it's just adrenaline.
Prior to the match, you were asked what you needed to do against Rockhurst today in a key to a victory, and you said one of the things you need to do is cut down on the errors, and there weren't very many from your side here tonight.
No, so much better, but we did set one. We made 5 hitting errors and 2 service errors. That's 7 points, and I know for them in set two, they didn't make a single hitting error. They're always in control, and they know when to play it safe. They're a really, really well-coached team.
You had balanced attack from your squad tonight. Talk a little bit about the balanced attack that you got.
I think that's one of the things that makes us relatively difficult to beat. You can't just key in on certain players. Obviously, if somebody's having a bad night, you don't have to worry about them. But if everybody's on, if they make an adjustment for one person, then we can go to somebody else.
You had 4 players in double digits in kills tonight, and does it get any better to have that balance of attack spread through that many players? I
love it because just team chemistry, team family is really important to me. And I think if you're always relying on one person, there comes a thing of entitlement, and you're putting all your eggs in one basket. So I would love to have a team like this every year where we're balanced.
You'll play tomorrow against UIndy. Talk a little bit about that matchup tomorrow afternoon.
We've played them twice. We were lucky enough both times to come out ahead, but I honestly, I don't think I've seen them play more aggressive against other teams. And so I think it'll be a totally different game from the past. They're completely jacked. They have to fight. If they win, they go to regionals. If they lose, I don't think they do. So they've got everything going for them, and they looked really, really good earlier against McHenry.
In such a 5-set match against Rockhurst tonight, talk about the adrenaline your team will have tomorrow.
I hope it carries over, being able to come down from this adrenaline and actually go to sleep at an early hour. That'll be the first key. And then being able to come back and play a team that's completely different. UIndy is more aggressive. They have more power. I think they really go after it after the service line. So our mentality is just going to have to completely change.
Coach, congratulations on a big victory for your team and your program.
Thank you.
We'll see you tomorrow against UIndy.
Thank you.
We'll step aside one final time, come back with some final numbers. You're watching the 2015 GLVC Women's Volleyball Championships on the GLVC Sports Network, where champions are crowned.